Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your final reading for 2022. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be looking at divine masculine's energies towards divine feminine. So we're going to look at his overall energy, his head space, heart space, his environment, and what does he want at this point, okay? So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com, and don't forget that my 2023 year-end calendar reading year-end monthly reading for 2023 is expiring. The sale is expiring. I don't know, I can't talk. Tonight, Wednesday, December 28th. So the calendar year of 2023, I am doing a monthly guidance reading about what could potentially come up in 2023, month by month. And that reading is on sale right now on my website, queenoflight1111.com. So let's go ahead and get started with the bottom of the deck for this reading. So there is this energy here of the Angel of Balance. So when this card comes out, this is all about making choices that are good for you. It's about self-honoring choices. So masculine is very much in this energy of making choices and decisions in connections, in relationships, in life that are good for him. And right now, he's in this energy of the waiting game, right? He's not making any choices right now. He wants to make sure he's aligned with his choices, that they are in harmony with him. And so he's in this energy of really honing in his skill, honing in his talent, his choices, all of the lessons, so that he can finally free himself from any sort of toxicity and karmic lesson and move forward in an energy of discipline and be in this energy where, he's ready to work hard for a connection or for something that is in alignment with him. So what's his overall energy towards his feminine? Healer of the ages. He's in this energy of vitality, of health, in this energy of healing, and he was ready to triumph over his own self-sabotage, over his own deceit, over his own betrayal. And he knows that he needs to be in this energy of applying himself and doing the hard work if he has any chance of his wishes coming true, to live a happy, comfortable, balanced, and beautiful and abundant life with feminine. So what is he thinking when he thinks of his divine feminine? Angel of love. There's this energy of this deep love connection, of this energy of beauty that he connects to when he thinks of his feminine. But right now he's in this energy of, shutting out the connection. He's mentally shut out this connection because he's still learning. He's in the place of wisdom. He's still applying boundaries. And so he's in this energy where he knows that cycles need to end before beginnings begin. And he wants to be able to overcome any barriers. He wants to be in this energy of integrating his lessons before he comes forward and communicates with his angel of love. So what is he feeling when he feels for his feminine? He feels that she is the yin to his yang. He feels like she is the feminine to his masculine. He feels like he's in this energy of this balance, this union, this energy of complete balance and integration when he's with her. This is what he feels in his heart. And so he knows that he's got to sacrifice and release his toxic energies, his obsessive energies, his toxic behaviors, any addictions. And while it was unlikely to develop, but right now, guess what? He's in this energy of death and rebirth, but I feel like he's in the middle of it, okay? I feel like he's in this purgatory stage. And that's why we have this energy of, okay, we're kind of waiting. He's balancing things out. He's coming into his harmony. He's still in between the shadow and the light. He continues to do his work. He's not going to come forward just yet until he completely triumphs over his self-sabotage. So when he's in this energy of, thinking about his feminine, he's like, yeah, A cycle needs to end before a new one begins. I need to make sure that I'm out of this energy and integrate all of the lessons before I move forward and communicate with my feminine. And so here in his heart space, he's like, yeah, I want this union, but I also know that I need to release this toxicity. And right now, it's like it's still happening. It's not completely done. And he needs to go through the total death and rebirth phase to come into the complete renewal. So what's happening in his environment? Yeah, here's the completion energy. It's about this completion of this karmic cycle, of this toxicity, of this obsession, of this addiction, of this player energy, of the deceit, of the lies. He's working very hard to triumph over that, but the cycle's not quite yet in its final completion yet, right? I feel like this year end, these next few days as we complete 2022, he's coming into this energy of expansion and completion. And then he can move forward. He can move out of this energy of the Five of Pentacles, right? This is what he knows, that you're in separation right now. He knows that, but he finally moves out. So what's happening in his environment? He is actually moving out of this energy of challenge, of self-esteem issues, of insecurities, and he's rising up and he's trying to secure, anchor himself so that he can be prepared for this union with his divine feminine. So what's the energy here? Just to recap, he's in this energy of making good choices for himself, for his life and his journey. He is waiting until he's completely tempered and meshed together and integrated all of the lessons. He's honing in his skills. He's honing in his learning and his lessons of that karmic cycle before he comes forward. So overall, he wants to triumph over his self-sabotage and his deception before he moves forward and makes all of his wishes come true with feminine. He sees her as this beautiful angel of love, but he has completely detached still because he still needs to cycle out whatever, loose ends he may have. In his heart, he wants this union. He's releasing the toxicity. He's in between the death and rebirth phase. And in his environment, he is absolutely going into this energy of completion and expansion. He's going to move forward and out of the energy of insecurity and lack. He is going to rise up, break free, and anchor himself into this new energy, into this divine masculine energy, into his mastery between now and, frankly, the beginning of the new year. So what does he want at this point? He wants his divine feminine. He wants his abundant, his stable, his confident divine feminine. And right now, what does he want? He needs to rest. He needs to rejuvenate so that he can come forward as the magician and create with you. He needs to heal and close out this cycle before he comes forward as this divine master. Okay? But he needs to heal. He needs to heal his worries, his stress. He needs to heal the repetition before he comes forward and takes that leap of faith. So what does he want with his divine feminine? He's saying he needs a little bit of rest, retreat, recovery before he takes this leap of faith towards you, divine feminine. But what I'm also getting is he's worried. He's worried that he's taken too long, that too much time has passed. And he's anxious about that. But he knows that he can only come forward to his feminine when he is full, well, and ready to be this magician. The magician is the highest masculine energy in the deck of tarot, right? The number one card. This is about mastery. This is about creation. This is about mastering all your tools, your emotions, your mindset, your passion, your environment. That's what he wants to be. He wants to be the magician when he comes forward and takes this leap of faith with you into prosperity, into all of these wishes, into this new cycle, into the union. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget the 2023 year reading, monthly reading is available, 30% off only through tonight on my website, queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.